My name is Muskan. I read in 11th class from Government High Secondary School, Karnashurgal. Today, my topic is role of extremists in freedom struggle. In the beginning of the 20th century, a new class of national leaders emerged in India, which was different from the moderate group. They took a more aggressive stance against the British Empire. They were typically younger and did not believe in the soft and persuasive approach of moderate leaders. The extremate goal was Swaraj. This at the time either meant complete autonomy and freedom from British control, or a total Indian control over the administration, but not necessarily a break away from British imperial region. This was in contrast to the moderates' demand of only an increase in the share of Indians in the administration and military upper echelons. The extremist leaders involved wider sections of people in the movement. They involved lower middle class people also. They did not stick to constitutional methods to protest and demand. They resorted to boycott, strikes, etc. They also burned foreign made goods. They believed in confrontation rather than persuasion. The Swadeshi movement gathered momentum in India because of the extremist support. This led to the establishment of Indian bank, mills, factories, etc. They were strongly against British imperialistic policies in India. They took pride in Indian culture and history. They looked at the ancient scriptures for inspiration and courage. They tried to instill self-respect and patriotism in the people by invoking past heroes like Ashoka, Shivaji, Maharana Pratap and Rani Lakshmi Bai. They did not believe in loyalty to the British crown. Few extremists were Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandra Pal, the first Srikar Lal Pal, leading the extremist cause in Punjab, Bombay and Bengal respectively. Other leaders include Aurobindo Ghosh, Raj Narayan Bose, A.K. Dutt, V.O.C. Pillai. Thank you.